Hey everyone, what's up? This is Blaze and welcome to Ask Blaze episode 4. So, a lot of things happened this past week and over the weekend. So, I'll be going over some of those updates before we actually get started with the questions for this week. But thank you guys for sending in your questions. As always, make sure to leave more questions in the comments so I can answer it in the next video. So, to get started, we're going to be I'm going to be talking about Chrysalis and then some other things that happened with YouTube over the weekend, and you know, there's a lot of controversy about that. So to start off though, we know that Chrysalis is going to be released into the live realm sometime this month. I'm guessing it's going to be hopefully this week sometime soon. If not, I would definitely expect it next week, but we know that it's pretty close to for it to be released into the live realm because we've been waiting for a while, and I think they are pretty much all done with updating it and making sure all the bugs are fixed, because I think all they had to do was fix the lighting in the last wood, which it seems like they did. So now I think they just might have some minor things to work out, but it looks like it should be released anytime soon. So we'll keep you guys updated on when that is, and then of course when it is released, we will right away get started on our Road to 95 series, which is going to be really awesome. I just got the thumbnail finished for it, so hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. So definitely look forward to the World of Chrysalis when that comes out, hopefully this month sometime, and you know, we will get started on that as soon as we can. So the next major update for this past week is going to be the new YouTube comments and the integration with Google+. So a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I tried to integrate my channel with Google+. This was before you were required to, which you are now, in order to comment. But I tried to, and I'm like, you know, this isn't working out. I really don't understand it, and I don't think it's really worth it for me doing it right now. And I just decided not to, so I unintegrated it, and I just kind of left it, and it was fine. But now they make you link your channel with it in order to comment on any video at all, even your own videos. So that's what sucks. So everyone that comments on YouTube now has to have a Google Plus account, which is pretty bad. Linking those two sites together just because they want more people to be on Google Plus is kind of stupid, but it's what they do. It's what Google does. It's what they decided to do with this new update. So honestly, I don't exactly mind the actual integration with Google+. I think that's fine. But the main thing that people have been complaining about is the actual commenting system, which is a major part of YouTube. And it sucks because now not only do you have to have a Google+ account in order to comment, they allowed for links in the comments, and they also allow for extremely long comments too. You can, I've seen people write entire like novels in the chat recently, and it's kind of ridiculous, but it's what you can do now. So the worst thing being the actual link, being able to post links in the description, or not the description, in the comment section, because now you can link whatever you want from any corner of the internet on a YouTube video that people can click. I've seen people be like, oh hey, here's a free Minecraft account, or now people can be like, oh, here's a free crown code if you click this link, and then they have it in a what do you call it, a shortener, a link shortener, so you don't know what site you're actually going to. So my suggestion for people is never click on a link that's shortened. It'll say goo.goal, that's one of them, and another one is bit.ly. So I would not click on any of those if you see them in the YouTube comment section. I use those in my description, but those are always legit. I'm not going to put a fake link in that. So I would not trust any shortened links in the YouTube comments. I know some major YouTubers have completely disabled comments in their entire comments on their videos, like PewDiePie and some other major YouTubers. So it's pretty drastic, you know, what lengths some of the major YouTubers are going to stop this comment spam and to tell Google that we want the old comment system back. So it's a pretty big deal right now. I'm just gonna see how it goes. Hopefully, I know a lot of the major YouTubers are getting spammed, so hopefully that doesn't happen, but we're just gonna have to deal with it for now and hope that they change it eventually in the future. So today is Veterans Day, so I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone who has served in our country and has lost their lives in order to preserve the peace for the United States. So thank you to everyone who's done that. In in terms of Wizard 101 for Veterans Day, there is still that Veterans Day wreath you can go get with the code on their website. So if you want to do that, today's the last day because today is actually Veterans Day. So if you want to get that, you still can if you go on their website and enter the code. Okay, so with that, we're going to go ahead and get started on the questions for this week. So this one comes in from AmyEXO, and she says, Blaze, you ever played League of Legends? If so, do you like it? And do you think you'll ever make a video for League? Well, my brother plays League a lot, or at least he used to. Now he plays mostly Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox. I played a little bit with him too. And I've never really been a League fan. I tried it once and didn't really like it, probably because I wasn't that good at it, or I didn't put as much time as I should have into it if I really wanted to learn it. But I do enjoy watching League videos, not videos, but League live streams on Twitch. I really like watching the championship, the Worlds. I watched it recently. I forgot when that actually was, probably like a month ago. But yeah, I really enjoy watching that kind of stuff. I like the competitiveness of League and, you know, just how good that players actually are compared to me. But so I really do enjoy watching it. I know my brother played it a lot over the summer and stuff, so he definitely knows a lot more than I do. But you know, it's a really cool game. It's really popular, and Worlds was really cool. I watched the entire stream of that, and it's really fun to watch it. So Philip asks, do you have an opinion on the new Bee Dance emoticon? So for people that don't know, KingsL just recently added this Bee Dance emoticon. I'm not sure if it's in the live room or the test room. I didn't look. I don't really pay that much attention to the emoticons anyway, but I did see Lionheart's video on it, and my initial opinion, I think it's really weird / funny at the same time. I probably would never use it. Maybe I would use it just to see what exactly it looks like with my character, but I did see Lionheart's video on it, and I thought it was kind of funny, but also weird at the same time because it's just kind of out there. I don't really know if it's referencing something. I'm not sure what the Bee Dance is. I'm not the person to ask on that, but I don't know. I think it's kind of funny, and I think they just added it for fun, just for people to enjoy it. So Trudy asks, what are your thoughts on Grand Theft Auto 5? Well, I have been doing my walkthrough of it. I've been kind of lazy on it recently though, and I should get back into it. I think I'm going to post another episode today on my second channel, so you guys can check that out. I'm also doing a Ghost walkthrough on my second channel as well. But what are my thoughts on it? I enjoyed it so far. I'm not as into it as I am into other games, but it's still fun when I do play it. I enjoy recording it, and you know, hopefully I'll be able to record some more soon. But yeah, it's a fun game, extremely open game. I'm not entirely used to games like that because I don't play them too often. I haven't really played any other GTAs besides this one, so it's kind of new to me. But yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy just kind of running around doing random stuff too. Trying to find the best car I can, steal it from someone, and just drive off a ramp or something. But yeah, it's a fun game. You can do basically whatever you want, and it's just kind of fun just to run around and do whatever. Lazy Plays asks, will you continue the Minecraft series after the New World dies down? I would like to. Honestly, we would probably just start a completely new series if we were to do another Minecraft series. We wouldn't continue that one because I don't have that world seed or anything like that. So we would have to start over. I'm trying to think what we would actually want to do. I think we would do more of a modded survival if we were to do something like that, not just vanilla. I think it would be more fun if we did some kind of modded survival. But yeah, if you guys want that, you know, go ahead and tell me, because I think it'd be fun, but we would definitely have to have more time in order to do it. And right now with Chrysalis just on the horizon, I don't think we necessarily will have time for it, but we'll see if we can. Derek asks, why don't you use all-around spells like Force Lord in your Wizard 101 videos? And do you have something against using all-around spells? No, I don't have anything against them. The thing is, Life only has one all-around spell, which is Force Lord, and that's it if you don't count the heals. So I don't use it because I don't need to. When I'm in battle with my friends, I'm not the person that's going to be attacking, so I don't use it. If I do attack, it's because an enemy has really low health and they need me to use a goat monk or something like that, so I do. But other than that, no, I don't usually use it because there's just no need for it. If I have a storm in the battle with me, then we'll blade him up. I'll put feints on the enemies so that he can do the main DPS on the enemies. So yeah, it's just really no need for me to do it because I usually heal or just provide kind of boost for the other players. Prince Tiger asks, can you stream Ask Blaze? Well, honestly, there's really no way I could stream this because it takes a lot of editing and it would just be weird if I did that. So really no way I could actually stream this. So on the topic of streaming though, we were considering streaming Tartarus or a couple Tartarus runs soon, but I don't know. It depends. It really depends when Chrysalis comes out, because I know Blue has been wanting to get his last piece of Hades headgear to complete his set. So we were thinking about streaming it sometime, but everyone was busy and all that kind of thing. So I don't know, hopefully we can stream that sometime soon. It'd be fun just to stream Tartarus and I can talk to you guys in the stream chat or the Twitch chat, and you can just watch us doing our normal Tartarus run. So I don't know, I think it'd be kind of fun if we did that, but it really depends on when Chrysalis comes out in the live run, because then that depends on how much time we have, because we'll be recording that as well. So I don't know, it'd be cool if we could do it sometime this week, depending on if Chrysalis is released or not. Merle Ambrose asks, do you think at the end of Chrysalis Part 2, you will fight alongside me, Merle Ambrose, against Morganth? I think that Merle Ambrose is going to be there, but I don't think he's actually going to be in the battle, because it seems like they tried to kind of do something like that. They probably originally planned on having like an NPC help you in the battle in Chrysalis Part 1, but I think they ultimately decided on just giving you some buffs for your characters, like some resistance and some damage. That's what the mouse person that follows you around in Chrysalis Part 1, that's what he does. So I think Merle Ambrose would be there, even if he's only in his like shadow form. Not really shadow form, I can't really remember what it was called, but it's like the NPCs are there, but they're not actually there because they're in some kind of weird aura form, because Morganth has this spell cast over Chrysalis that doesn't allow them to physically go there. So I think he'll be there in spirit, I guess you could say. It's kind of like a spirit form, but it's really going to be up to us in the actual battle to defeat Morganth, I'm pretty sure. So last question comes in from William, and he asks, hey Blaze, I'm trying to find a good computer, and I was wondering what kind of computer you have. So I bought my computer probably I bought it like at the end of towards senior year, maybe. I can't remember if it was the beginning or kind of the middle. I think it was kind of like early fall, so kind of towards the beginning of my senior year, I'm pretty sure. And I decided to go with the desktop, which at the time was like when I asked my parents about it, they're like, really, you want a desktop? Because the only desktop we had, I don't even know if we had it. Yeah, we had it, our home desktop, which was just like the family desktop, and it was really bad. It's really bad now because we still have it. And I was like, yeah, Mom, can I get a desktop computer? And they're like, oh, really? You don't just want a new laptop? And I'm like, no, because I've been looking into desktops and they're a lot better than laptops. So I went for a desktop, and I got a CyberPower desktop from CyberPower PC. The actual specs of it, I've done some upgrading on it, so this isn't the initial stuff that I got when I first bought it, but I have like 8 gigs of RAM. I upgraded to a 660 graphics card, NVIDIA 660. I think it's a Ti. I think it's 660 Ti. And I have, well, I also just upgraded my storage space, my hard drive space, up to a 4 terabyte. So I've got plenty of space. It initially came with a 1 terabyte. I've upgraded my SSD, which is a solid state drive. So I put my operating system onto that. I run Windows 7 Ultimate, and what else do I have? The CPU, I'm not really sure. It's a 8-core, I think, AMD. It's not the fastest, but I could definitely get a better one. But what I'm thinking of doing for that is getting just a whole new system eventually, so I can get more processing power. You know, because more processing power lets you record, or not record videos, but render videos faster. So that would definitely be a bonus for me, and being able to get videos out faster. So I'm looking to upgrade, sometime soon. Not really soon, maybe next year probably. and I guess I'll tell you guys about that when I do. But yeah, really, when you're looking at buying a new computer, I say don't rush anything at all, because you need to make sure that you have everything that you want in it. If you don't know what you want in it, you just got to do some research on it. You just got to familiarize yourself with computer parts and know what everything's doing. Because when you think about it, it's not too many parts that make up a computer. You just need like some basic main components. And you know, the better it is, the more expensive it's going to be. That's just the fact about it. And so whatever your price range is, go for that. I don't recommend building it yourself. I would just buy a pre-built one, and there's some good ones you can get for, you know, 700 800 bucks. I think mine was initially 800 bucks, but of course I put a lot of upgrades into it, so it's more expensive than that now. But I just recommend spending some time on it and looking if you're going to be upgrading your computer. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for Ask Blaze episode 4 for this week. Thank you guys for watching it. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed it. It only takes about a second. And make sure you're logged into your Google Plus account so you're able to comment for the next episode, which will be up next Monday. I forgot to mention earlier, but on this video I was playing survival games on the Hive server, which I go on from time to time. I really should get a premium membership on that server, just because I go on it a lot. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you know, stay tuned for more awesome videos in the future. Mostly Chrysalis, which is hopefully going to come out this week sometime. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and find out. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.